The much anticipated bill on marriage and divorce was expected to be passed as a gift to Ugandan women on the International Women's Day tomorrow. But due to the contentious clauses that include cohabitation, property sharing, dowry and conjugal rights, it is still stuck in Parliament, with legislators clashing over it. And to create consensus on the legislation that has been on the government shelves for 47 years, women parliamentarians are now plotting to have the cohabitation clause deleted from the bill.
Since we were not defining the status of cohabitee as a legal status, many people argued that we could not go ahead to recognize the rights of people whose marriage or whose partnership were not legally recognized. So that we decided to drop it. Two, most members brought the issue that there are many other concerns related to cohabitation which are not captured in the current bill. So to bring only one aspect of cohabitation would be injustice to several other women out there and men who are cohabiting.
Male MPs and some members of the society say those who are pushing for this bill have either divorced or are facing marital problems and plan to exploit the proposed law to grab family property.
This bill reflects the society, that in our society there are people who marry and divorce. So if members of parliament are part of the community who marry and some have divorced, they are just a reflection of the bigger society.
But since 67% of Ugandans are cohabiting, women MPs think problems that affect them and their offspring must be addressed through a separate legislation.
We agreed that we are going to begin an immediate process of benchmarking countries that have already had this as a law, because we have countries that have cohabitation as a separate law, not part of the marriage and divorce bill.
It is not the wish of a woman to cohabit. Yes, all women want to be wedded, but it is the men who are dodgy. Yes.
But cohabitation is not the only contentious clause in the bill. Male MPs are still opposed to the clause that gives women a right to deny their spouses conjugal rights if they have just given birth or have other health problems.
The right to conjugal rights is not only about men. The women also want their conjugal rights protected. And I have had women, yes, I have had women who have also said, no, there are men who go out there with side dish, and if you say psychological reason should be a factor, he will continue having the side dish and deny you your right.
Religious leaders have also added their voice to the male MPs to stay the bill for further consultation.
As we pray that at least as they discuss this bill, they seek the guidance.
If your Christian community believes that in Catholic, you can only divorce by the permission of the Pope, and they follow the dogma of the church, this bill is not for them. Therefore, this particular clause 147 is only for those who have reached irreconcilable difference, those who have tried all mechanisms under the religious institution, customary institution, and decided that they can no longer exploit any measure to salvage their marriage, then they can go.
The Marriage and Divorce Bill seeks, among others, to reform and consolidate the law relating to marriage, separation, and divorce. Agnes Nandutu, NTV, Parliament.